Anyways, what I picked up on was, first of all, I have a song "Come On Over" by Christina Aguilera. Come on over, baby. And then I also saw a circle, a triangle, and a square, and there were slots for them. And the triangle was put in the triangle slot, the circle was in the circle, the square in the square. So this is putting things together and putting things in the right places. Things fitting is what I'm hearing. And things fitting for you in the right way. This has to deal with, for some of you, this could be a personal project. This could be a connection. We're going to go ahead and get further into this, but it's like things fitting in the right way, in the best way. Things fitting. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and start with this beautiful archetype card. If I can get my cards together. Beautiful archetype card deck from Carolyn Miss. So let's go ahead and see what we got for Aries for the coming week. Thank you, angel, spirits, and guides. Thank you for your love and support. And let's continue. What do we got? Ooh, you gotta come out. There we go. We have scribe, teacher, and destroyer. Okay, and on the bottom we have servant. We're gonna go ahead and put that bad boy there. So destroyer, scribe, and teacher. Oh, okay, Aries. This also has to deal with putting people in the right categories. Like, a cat is a cat, a dog is a dog, is what I'm hearing from my guys. I'm sorry, dude, but that's what I'm hearing. A cat is a cat, and a dog is a dog. So, it's looking at people and situations for what they are, is what I'm hearing. Now with this teacher card, I feel like that a lot of you could have someone that's in your life that's very helpful, very informative, and that is instructing you, but I feel like for a lot of you, it has to deal with your guides. It has to deal with the fact that some of you may have attracted in new guides, and I'm hearing that your new guides could tell when a bullshitter is a bullshitter, you know what I'm saying? But it's also you, like, not just hearing that advice, but following through with that advice. It's like, you know, for some of you, again, this could also be the tables being turned and you being the teacher as well, and telling the difference between a variety of situations, and saying that this is this and this is this. Do you know what I'm saying? Because this is like taking your intuition and applying it in your everyday life. But I feel like that this week it's going to be a huge highlight. I also feel a breakthrough and different connections around you. So you could be seeing like breakthroughs, breakups is what I'm hearing, for different people around you. So as well as yourself, because it's like as you notice these changes, and others around you, it's because you're going through a change of seeing things clearly and exactly for what they are. With this scribe card, this is definitely an energy of, excuse me, they're telling me to touch it. Preserving knowledge and information. This is like being around those and taking it in. So this is getting information and taking it in. I have a song, of course, I knew that he was going to show up. NF. Anyways, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, hold up, rewind. That's not even possible. Feels like you've been with me for a long time. That comes in every now and then in Aries. It's like, you're not being fooled, and you're also helping others not being fooled. It's kind of like taking the knowledge that you have received in the past and applying it accordingly. With that Destroyer card, again, this is the same message as before. Breakthroughs, breakups occurring, a shake-up. Shake it up. Let's go ahead and see what we have with this beautiful Creatures Tarot. I want to use the Akashic Tarot, which is why I have the box out right here, by the way. The deck is right there. Anyways, but I gotta get used to it. It's a completely different deck. I'm very intrigued, and I don't want to use it without being fully aware of how to use it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, if you know what I know, if you know what I mean. Anyways, what's going on for Aries? Let's go into detail. What else is going on for Aries this week? We have the Four of Swords. The Ace of Swords, a card known for breakthrough. Okay. Okay, we have the King of Cups. Could very well be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The Seven of Cups. Let's move these bad boys down because I could fit a couple more in there. Oh, I'm going to pull another. Okay, so I am being told to say this message, Ten of Pentacles. For those of you those of you where it's like not the high vibrational messages that I was picking up before, if you... Okay. I got corrected. In the past, if you were in a low vibration in the past and you were dealing, like, think back to before you grew, Aries. Think back to before you, for some of you, it's like before you started ascending or taking your growth seriously, right? It's like as you chose to not take that seriously, you may have been in the same loop over and over again. And it was with an individual, okay, where, like, you could have hung out with them when you were in a lower vibration. There's this energy of them lurking in your energy. Like someone, when you were in a low vibration, where you were not in the best spot, Knight of Swords, anyways, when you were not in the best spot, that's coming forward. We're going to continue the full card. There you are. You have beautiful rams. What else do we have? Let's round this up real quick. There we go. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. We have the the 7 of Swords on the bottom. Motherfucker, what's underneath it? The 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, we have the 2 of Swords, the Chariot, and the Moon card. We got double Cancer energy right here. A lot of water energy. Again, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So, let's talk about this. Over this week, there's this need to take a pause, okay? There's this need to take a pause with that 4 of Swords, especially, like, if you haven't taken any time for yourself. This doesn't have to be big. I'm going over a week span. This could go longer than a week, depending on each and every one of you and where you're at in your life. But with this 4 of Swords, it's like your guides are instructing you to take a quick pause, taking time for yourself. Now, this is also stepping back and allowing things to happen and break through. Now, there is someone in your energy who, I don't feel like the King of Cups is you. I feel like the King of Cups is someone outside of you. There's someone who's coming forward with communication, and someone that, this could very well be the person from the past, but they're not seeing things clearly. Like, they're not seeing the situation clearly. Even if they're not a water sign, they could have heavy water in their chart, but they're in this space of, like, it could even be an air sign, but it's like they're in this space of confusion. I'm hearing denial is a river in Egypt, is what I'm hearing. And it's like this individual is stuck. Is what I'm hearing. They've been stuck. They've been stuck playing a scenario in their head is what I'm picking up on, that they've been trying to bring into fruition. Now, this person is coming into your life, or at least making their awareness known, whether it's through them or it's through word of mouth, is what my guides are saying, okay, especially with that Knight of Swords there. I feel like that you have moved on from this person or this situation. I feel like that you are putting the pieces of the puzzle together, like things are clearer to you, like I picked up at the beginning, and it's like a cat is a dog, and a dog is a dog. You see things clearly and exactly for what they are, and I feel like that this person is coming in to shake things up. Now, as you choose to communicate with this person, because they're like, oh, Aries is going to talk to him, because some of you may talk to them, or Aries, sorry, that came in very quickly. Aries, do me a favor. If this is someone, this is a side note only for a few of you because I'm being called to say it. If this is someone who, like, really did a number on you, really left you hanging, hurt you in the past, or like they like play mind games or whatever, especially if you're a feminine Aries, and you've grown and moved on from it. If you've grown and moved on, then act accordingly. Act like you have grown and moved on. Because with this Fool card, I'm being told that this is an opportunity to go one or two ways. It's kind of like, leave this person hanging. You know what I mean? With this person, if that person did leave you hanging in the past, leaving them hanging, I mean, like, not giving them the validation. They knew that word would get back to you, leaving them where they're at. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Now, that's just a side message for some of you. Now, let's go ahead and continue on with the message, though. Where's my bell? There she be. Anyways, now, also, what else is going on in the week? Well, there's opportunities coming in regards to, as things go out, things come in. As things go out, things come in. Some of you, perhaps for some time now, you have been in that Four of Swords of waiting for things to, because by the way, y'all, in case you didn't know, I read tarot this way, and then I read it from, like, the whole picture of the cards up. It's hard to explain. Anyways, but that's how I've been guided to read it my whole fucking career. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, but some of you, it's like you've been sitting in that poor source for so long. It's kind of like you've been healing, focusing on yourself, waiting for things to change, and then this is all this information hitting at once. And some of you, it could just be downloads. I don't feel like it's just downloads, though. I feel like it's happening in the physical as well, which can lead from the Ace of Swords to the Two of Swords, which the Two of Swords of this text says confusion. I feel like that you're not necessarily going to be confused. I feel like that if someone tries to put you in a confusing situation, you're going to be able to see right through it and you're going to move forward. I feel like the moon is you, Aries. I feel like the moon is you when it comes to situation. Whether it's dealing with a specific, I feel like when it's dealing with a specific person, whether they come forward or not, or dealing with anything that's trying to confuse you this week. That destroyer card, you're not letting things destroy you. You're not letting things break down and get in your way and block you. You are allowing things to unfold accordingly, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like that you're taking action. Now, I feel like people are taking action. Oh, goodness. I feel like that people are taking action towards you, of course. I picked that up, too. But I feel like that, especially this King of Cups energy, but I feel like that also that you are taking action. Again, as things go out, things come in. I got this card to start out with guidance. Recognize that this is from the beautiful Sword of Light Oracle Archangel Michael deck. I love Radley Valentine. For those of you who throw cards too, I don't know how old it is. Does it say on the back? I guess it don't matter, right? But I know that I've never seen it before, even other tarot readers using it, and I just freaking love it. So one message is, recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance, okay? There's 444 on that card, a butterfly, a white owl, like a freaking pigeon, not a dove, but anyways. And then a coin and a feather. Trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. Ace of Swords, Epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. And last card, welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. Hell yeah, Aries, a whole bunch of clarity. My guides are saying, owning the game, owning it is what I'm hearing. Pretty much like you're owning your own energy.